okay? But this one isn't like the others. Yeah, this one is different because unlike most ASMR videos, this video is explicitly not meant to relax you. No, not at all. In fact, it's the exact opposite. By clicking on this video, you are entering into an agreement with me that you're going to listen. You're going to follow my instructions. But you will not get sleepy. Never. No, you will not get sleepy. You will not relax. You will not get tingles up and down your spine. You won't even get heavy eyes or anything of the sort. Is that clear? Are we on the same page here? Okay. Right. So you just listen and do as I say, but don't get tingles. Don't relax. Okay? Let's go. So, if my assumption is correct that your eyes are open right now, and quite frankly, I sure hope that is correct because why would you be listening to this with your eyes closed if you didn't intend to fall asleep or relax? That would be breaking the rules after all, just to remind you. So I want you to look right here at my nose, okay? Are you paying attention? Are you focusing? Focus right on my nose, please. Focus right on my nose, okay? And now I'm gonna get a little bit up close. And I got my hands here next to me. Okay, are you looking at my nose still? Great. Okay, I'm gonna count back from 10. Are you ready? 10. Oh, look at my nose. Are you focusing? Focus. And don't get sleepy as I count down, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, release. You can look away from my nose if you want. You can look away from me. That didn't feel relaxing at all, did it? Okay, good. Just checking. So I'm actually gonna start. I do believe you, but I'm actually just gonna check really quick that I'm not seeing any tingles or signs of relaxation. So let's there, up to the top. Okay, so I'm not really seeing anything. Alright, perfect. Okay, so back to the focusing tests. I just want you to follow my fingers, okay? Follow my fingers, but not with your head. And remember, don't allow your eyes to feel tired or droopy. You're completely alert, okay? Other hand. Completely alert right now, right? You aren't sleepy at all. Sleepy at all. Are you? Okay. I was just checking. I'm just gonna kind of touch around. Make sure I'm not seeing any tingles up here or up your spine, up the back. Okay, just making sure. So I'm gonna take a quick look one more time. Okay, are you still focusing? You're still alert, correct? Very good. Now, do you see these to either side of me? What are those called? Okay, and can you spell stars? Okay, great. And I want you to count the stars on this strand for me. Okay, ready? Okay, and over on this side. How many stars? Okay, very good. Now finish my sentence, please. Twinkle, twinkle, little. Good. How I wonder what you... Good. Great. Are you still following? Okay, awesome. So I want you to pick one of these stars to focus on, okay? Make it easy for yourself. Don't pick one that's too tricky for you to focus on, okay? Okay, now pick a star on the opposite side, the opposite strand. You got it? Okay, you have your two stars and you remember them. Lock it in, okay? So now, every word I say, I want you to alternate your focus. So, ready, begin. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. from 1 to 10, how difficult was that exercise for you? Okay, 1 being easiest, 10 being the most difficult. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have your number? Great. Hold on to that number. Hold on to that number. Okay, how do you spell the word twinkle? How do you spell the word twinkle? Okay, and how do you spell the word little? Great. All right, and was this your number? Okay, 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 great. Hey, you haven't relaxed, have you? You haven't relaxed. Have you? Because that, I don't know if you know this, but that would be breaking the rules. That would mean you lost. You lost. You haven't relaxed at all, have you? Because you would never, you're a good rule follower. Good rule follower. Okay, not that I don't trust you, but I want to keep you honest, okay? Statistically, some of you must be lying, so this tool I've been using actually has many purposes, and one of them is it's a cheater scanner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan you just like this. Okay. Let me check the results. Oh, okay, I've detected a couple cheaters who are relaxing, who have started to relax. So I'm just going to download this to the system here. So, okay, and then let's see what the results are. Oh, okay. A few cheaters were detected. A few of you have been relaxing, okay? So I'm going through the system, and I'm seeing Maria, Chloe, Michael, Samuel, Miguel, Monique, Elisa, Cristiano. Those are today's cheaters, okay? And I'll admit, there might have been a fluke. There might have been some of you I didn't catch, okay? So you guys are the lucky ones that get a pass. See, I knew it. I knew some of you weren't going to be able to resist relaxing because it's just ingrained into you, right? You're an ASMR viewer. You just can't help it. So here, I want you to tell me, guys, okay, I'm going to kind of just caress that side of your face and then caress that side and then kind of caress over the top and then underneath. Okay, I want you to tell me which was the most soothing. Which one was the most soothing? Well, I would hope that the answer would be none of them. I mean, personally, just to kind of close that loophole, I would put soothe next to relax. But I don't know. I'll leave it up to the audience. Okay, so I want you to tell me something, alright? You see that? It's pretty blue like that. Oh. And then there's this red like warm day, like warmth, red like a rose, red like a kiss. So one more time for you. We've got blue, like cool, cold water, like the ocean, and then we've got red, like warmth, and like kiss, 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 kiss. Okay, blue or red, blue or red. Which do you prefer? Which do you prefer? Okay, interesting. So we actually have multiple shades of blue. I've got this one right here. This one kind of looks like I'm in the water, right? Like there's little fishies follow my finger, like it's a little fish swimming. Very good. And then we've got the other blue, the other one. This is a little brighter, maybe more like a lake, flowing. So do you like this blue or that blue? This blue or that blue? Or this blue or that blue? Which do you prefer? Okay, interesting. Okay, pause, take a deep breath. Hold it in. Now close your eyes and release. And in. Down. Release. Breathe like it's a wave, like it's a slow wave. Crash. Wave. Crash. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Are you relaxing? Okay. I need to check. I'm sorry. I just need to check. Okay, so just scoot a little closer for me. Perfect. Okay, now I'm just gonna dust, checking for tingles. Kind of like you dust a fossil. Dust. Okay, kind of like that. Okay, like that. Checking for tingles. Oh, maybe there's one right there. Maybe there's one over here. Maybe. Oh, is that a tingle I saw? Okay, you know what? I didn't see many tingles, but I'm seeing some cracks on the surface that the relaxation is starting to try and push its way in. You're resisting. You're okay. Hey, put your both hands up like this. Put both your hands up to your sides like this. Okay, now resist. Very good. I can feel the resistance there. The resistance. The stop. But there's also a pressure. Like the relaxation is imminent and it's just waiting to push through. Would I be correct? Are you feeling sort of a creeping feeling, just sort of tickling the corners, brushing up against the corners of your consciousness and your peripheral, just along the edges. You start to feel this sort of little tingling sleepiness, just trying to creep its way in on you. Creep its way. It's just right around the edge. Sort of. Okay, so while you're here with me, let's have a chat about sleep. Okay, let's have a little chat. Don't worry, you're not in trouble, as long as you don't fall asleep while we're talking, okay? So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my sleep and my sleep hygiene. No, this is not an ad. Ha. You thought there was going to be an ad. But there's not. I actually am just going to talk to you about how I am trying to work on my sleep hygiene and show it. So maybe in the future, tonight, obviously, you're not going to be sleeping or relaxing, at least not while you're here with me. No, not on my watch, but that doesn't mean I don't want the best for you. I want you to have better sleep in general, okay? So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys some of the things that I've been using to try and improve my sleep quality, okay? This is the big one, I'm not gonna lie. This, can you read that right there? Can you read that? It's a little blurry, but can you read that? Read that. It's an M, it starts with an M. It's magnesium. Specifically, magnesium glycinate. Let's see here. Glycinate, yeah, I think. Now, of course, you always want to consult your doctor before you take a supplement, okay? I'm not trying to push this on you because I don't want to put someone onto this and it turns out like it has some sort of interaction with their medication and then, oops, I misguided you in a very dangerous way. But I will say, if it is safe for you to take, this stuff has been a game changer. Now previously, I was taking a different supplement. Now, I'm going to bring this by through your vision real quick and see if you can't get a quick glimpse. If you can't read it for me, okay? Okay, again. How about now? Melatonin is what I was taking, and honestly, hey, are you focusing? Hey, listen, you're supposed to be listening to me, but you're not supposed to be relaxing. No. So basically, you're trapped. You have to listen to what I say. Gotcha. This was just a trick for me to indoctrinate you. No, I'm just kidding. But this is actually like something I want to share with people, and if people are going to be watching this, I want to share this with you. Okay. If you are taking melatonin, I want you to look at how many milligrams you are taking every night, because taking too much melatonin will have the reverse effect. It is so much more effective in low doses. You would think it wasn't like that, but some melatonin will be like 40 and 50 milligrams. These, for example, are 10 milligrams, which is a much more reasonable number. However, even this, I cut these into little pieces, so I'm taking like 3 milligrams, and it is so much more beneficial. So if you're taking melatonin and it's not doing it for you, I really recommend taking a lower dose. Just read it, look it up and read about it, because I'm not a doctor, but look it up, and you'll see that lower doses of melatonin are much better. These two together though, together does a fantastic job of making me sleepy. You know, I'll take this 30 minutes before bed, and naturally asleep. And quite frankly, I have a phone addiction, probably like a lot of us do. And it's really hard for me to break the habit of looking at my phone while in bed. And I'm not going to tell you have to do that, because I know for some of us brain-rotted individuals, it's just near impossible. But if you can manage to swap the apps and activities that you're doing while you're in bed, that can make a difference. Okay, so I used to look at like Reddit, TikTok, things that would, whether I realized it or not, kind of like make me angsty. Sometimes I would even online shop. Bad idea, don't do that. But it just gives me that dopamine, you know what I mean? But what you need to do is you need to find like a mobile game, okay, like a low-key mobile game, and listen to ASMR in the background. I promise you, it will still give you that good little dopamine hit, those nice little zaps of dopamine, but you will actually be more likely to stay sleepy. Okay. In the past, I've tried to put you guys onto melatonin, sleepy time tea, and I still vouch for that. I'm actually a big, what's the word, representative? No. I really vouch for drinking tea in general. I think everybody needs to drink a lot more tea really fast. Okay? You need to drink a lot more tea. Okay. But those are my 2 things I wanted to show you, as well as if you are a side sleeper and you get hip pain, get you one of these guys. A memory foam wedge pillow. Put it between your knees. It is such a game changer. There is another product that I like to use that I would usually tell you guys ads. No free ads. Okay. So I want to check in with you. Tap, 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 tap in. Tap, 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 tap in. Now, I won't do any scans or brushes or get too up close. No. I want to get too up close in your bit. No. But I do just want to ask you. Listen. Hey, connect with me right now. Hey, brother. Did you relax during this video? Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Did you give in? No. What a manipulating, what a conniving, manipulating dictator. Okay. But serious. First I lulled, now I serious. Did you give in? Did you relax? Okay, I appreciate your honesty because let me tell you this. I have a secret. Come, listen to my secret, listen. Here's my secret. Did you hear me? Okay, let's do it again. I'll try to cup my hands more a little. Did you get it that time? No. Okay. My bad. Okay, this is the secret. All this time, I was actually trying to get you to relax. I was trying to flip the script and trick you into relaxing. So if you actually didn't relax, that's a failing on my part. But maybe you just are an extremely competitive individual, and in that case, you get $1 million or a cookie. Subscribe for a cookie. What the hell was I gonna say? Oh, you didn't suspect a thing, did you? No. You didn't suspect a single teeny little thing, I bet. Yeah. What about the title and the thumbnail? What about them? You know, it's fine. I just hope that you have a restful night, unless you're just listening to this in the background, or, you know, for nap time or something. I just hope that you find some peace. Find peace in the small moments. I hope I could give you just like a tiny little bit of a reprieve, because shit is whack right now. Okay, guys, shit is whack in this world, and not to be deep like that, but I hope everyone's doing okay, and I love you. Love you guys. If you want to support my channel, subscribe, or if you aren't one for commitment, then just leave a quick little comment. I don't give a shit what you say. It can be something dubious and evil, or it can be something like you tell me how awesome and beautiful I am. I just had a throat bubble. Okay, see you guys later, ?